each player preparing for the game ahead, pushing out distractions and getting into the zone. Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Luka Doncic.
Well, his scoring has dipped over the last few seasons, and sometimes that can be cause for concern. But it doesn't always tell the full story. You have to consider his role, his usage, as well as the other ways he contributes to the team.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Dick and Barrett are the 2 and the 3. Jakob Poeltl out there with Brandon Ingram. And it's Shed in at the 1. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Hachimura in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. These are two teams with a clear identity, Grant. Defense is their backbone.
Oh, B.A., I don't expect to see many easy buckets between these two defenses. They're disciplined, hard-working, and gritty. And, of course, they make you work for everything.
Drains the triple.
Nice shot by MP. Great touch from outside.
Pass to Ingram. Kicks it out to Barrett. The 3. Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
And here are the Raptors now. It's a 3-point game. Outside Ingram. It's not going to go
nice
for
defense.
Hachimura with the defensive effort. Down low. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
With his length, Ayton can easily get to the rim. In fact, he almost makes it look too easy.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Their last encounter in Toronto.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work,
nice shot, Luka.
closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Shed. Hachimura against Ingram. And again, Toronto no good on offense. Here are the Lakers. They're on an 11-3 run. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's MP from outside. Knocks down the triple. Clarkson's got 9.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
And so now a timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Toronto Raptors 3. Los Angeles Lakers 14. 10 minutes and 4 seconds left. In first.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, got to roll with the punches. All right, chums. Thank you very much for that report. A nice shot by MP.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. As far as Brandon Ingram goes, Coach believes that space is the key. He told me, quote, if we can close the gap, there aren't as many tools that he can go to, especially if we have a second defender to throw an occasional arm out. Percentages drop quite a bit in those cases. Guys, back to you.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Ingram, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. 6 to shoot. And the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Here are the Lakers now. They're on a 17-5 run. James finds MP.
Assist,
The shot's
LeBron.
good on the assist by James. Clarkson's got 15.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Doncic pulls down the board.
Nice rebound,
It's
Luka.
tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
From deep, MP. And Los Angeles, another three.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Now Barrett, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Pass to Ingram. Back to Dick. Outside Barrett. The three is up. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
I love the back and forth. Barrett, I mean, he enjoys this kind of competition.
Here's Ayton, and he floats it in
Nice
for the
layup,
easy
Ingram.
2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Dick. Playing the Clippers, he was nearly unstoppable. And that one's good. Ingram.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
Clarkson for 3. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last
Nice
5
assist, Luka.
buckets have been threes.
Here's Ingram. Hurdle with a screen on Hachimura. And here's Ingram outside.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist,
That
LeBron.
falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. Their last game, a win against the Clippers, looking to carry it into this one.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
And stolen by Dick. Outside Barrett. Toronto passing it around to the wing, right side. Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering. Shot clock at 6. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. All right, Richard, what's something we often see in the second game of a back-to-back?
A lot of times you see tired players, but that's part of it. Can you play through that fatigue? That's a big portion of being an NBA player.
That free throw, good from Ingram.
A natural scorer. Every single year, Ingram seems to take another leap in his game.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Lakers with the ball. It's an 18-point lead. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And here are the Raptors now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. And here's Ingram from the arc. He buries it from three. Ingram's got 8 points.
He's just 2 for 7 from the field, trying to work his way into a rhythm.
From deep,
This
MP.
is
And
LeBron.
again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Pirtle. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And the Raptors, another three.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now James. From deep, MP. Good. Another from three. Woo, you can tell he's
This is
feeling it right
LeBron.
now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Pass to Pirtle. Here's Dick. Trying to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And here's Ayton, covered by Pirtle. And Ayton with the stuff.
And MP's teammates appreciate this. He understands how valuable passing is to team chemistry, and he learned it quickly.
Now here's Barrett. And he also played really well in the win against the Clippers.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And since arriving in Toronto, his hometown, R.J. Barrett has seen his game take a step forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And in particular, his playmaking has gone to another level. If he could ever get his shot right, then he really will be off and running.
Barrett passes to Pirtle. Outside Ingram. Outside Barrett. Back to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Vanderbilt. To the middle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
It seems like Jakob is always ready to attack the rim. He found a nice opening that time.
Back to Clarkson. Puts up a three. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Nice.
James has got assist number
Assist.
11 for him here tonight. Outside Dick.
LeBron.
They set the pick. Pass to Ingram. Over Vanderbilt. The shot by Ingram, no good.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
James finds Clarkson. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Nice
And
assist,
so locked
LeBron.
in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Ingram. Over Vanderbilt. And it's Ingram with the basket on the assist by Pirtle. And that's now 10 points for Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, just going to work on the defense. Ingram using an
Nice assist,
agile
LeBron.
move to beat him.
A nice shot by MP.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Now here's Barrett. He has 6. Pass to Pirtle.
Who's watching it?
Outside Barrett. No good from
Got a
outside.
rebound.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. Here's James. And it's
Nice
good for
layup.
2.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Toronto shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Outside Dick. 1:11 left to play in the first. Back to Barrett. Outside Ingram. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound.
Good rebound,
James has
LeBron.
got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things, which will happen. He's trying to help his team.
Vanderbilt, count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Barrett. The shot to stop the run. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Rebound under him.
Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Vanderbilt, the pass to Clarkson.
Nice
Pure
assist.
from
Jared
three-point
Vanderbilt.
range. MP's got 47 points.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Ingram against Vanderbilt. The
Good
shot
defense.
by Ingram, no good. And it's the Lakers on the break. He goes up, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Sends it home from three-point land. Ingram's got 13 now.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been.
Rebound.
The ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off.
It's just Austin Reeves.
Austin Reeves out there with MP. Then there's Hayes. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Connect in at the small forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Portland was tremendous. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he pulled in a season-high number of rebounds. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Nice work, Allie. Thank you. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Here's Lawson. No points yet. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. On the wing, Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Lets the three fly. And Los Angeles another three.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Here's Walter. Checking his stats. He's scoring around 9.5 points per game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Walter. And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Clarkson. He's currently holding the top spot in the West.
The fans are speaking with their votes, and he's clearly the favorite.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Hachimura's checked in for Hayes. Reeves finds MP. The three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Abaji, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got his 4th assist with that last one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Walter. No made baskets yet. Inside. Shot is good by Mamukelashvili.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Back to MP. Here's the three.
That's just something Connect.
For three.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Lawson. Here's Mamukelashvili. Hachimura covering. And he can't answer.
got rebound.
Three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant. The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Los Angeles has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. To the inside. Vanderbilt to pass to Hachimura. From deep, MP. Oh, connects again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Here's Lawson.
Nice
Over to the
defense.
wing.
Good D.
Inside. Here's Mobo. He's coming off a 10-point game
Good
against
defense.
the Clippers. Walter
Got
can't
rebound.
get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking
Good
sharp here
layup.
in the second. And book it for Vanderbilt.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Here's Walter. Still no points. Mamukelashvili passes to Lawson. Here's Abaji. Here's Lawson. He's covered by Clarkson. Pass to Abaji. Fires for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
From deep, MP. Oh, another one falls.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Here's Abaji. Pass to Mamukelashvili. Down low. Here's Mobo. Soft touch off the glass.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Clarkson. From down in the low post, it goes. 66 points for MP.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Richard, when you talk about Austin Reeves, this guy continues to defy expectations.
I still can't believe he was an undrafted free agent. Not only does he score, he shoots an impressive percentage while doing it. It's just an incredible
Nice
story.
defense.
2 points. That one goes. Agbaji's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Clarkson passes to Vanderbilt. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Clarkson's got 6 assists now in the game. For Toronto, they've gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Pass to Mobo. Beyond the arc. And it's MP
Got
with a
rebound.
rebound. Clarkson's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now Hachimura. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night here. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron comes in for Vanderbilt. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Connect.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah, having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Here's Shed. That three's off the mark.
Nice
On
rebound.
offense, here are the Lakers. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. Screen by James. Clarkson passes to James. Shoots a fadeaway. And he gets it to go off the front iron. James has got his second basket on the night.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision making from him.
Barrett finds Ingram. They need this. That shot
Good
is
defense.
off. Hachimura with the defensive effort.
Good DV.
And here's Doncic outside. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Outside Barrett. Pass to Shed. Pirtle with a screen on Reeves. Shed. And again,
The
Toronto,
rebound.
no good. Shed's
Luka.
gone 1 for 4 from the field. And here's MP from outside. And got it. Another basket.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near to Wilt's mark of 3,586 points in 1963 speaks volumes for the season he has had. He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Pirtle.
Trying to chase history.
And here's Dick. Hachimura
Good
with a rebound.
defense.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Now here's Ingram. He's got 13. Here's Barrett. Toronto passing it around. Outside Dick. Pirtle with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Dick with a miss.
Good rebound, Luka.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. MP outside. The three.
Nice assist, that's
And
a Reese.
another three for the Lakers.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Here's Shed. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and
Good
others.
defense,
The
LeBron.
shot by Ingram, no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
He got it again. Sensational.
And guys, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
A season for the ages scoring the ball.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot, he's able to bump Wilt's second-best season down to third place. That's big time.
Here's Ingram. And again,
Good
Toronto,
rebound,
no
Luka.
good.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't
Nice
been there.
layup,
And
LeBron.
of course, that one was just crazy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Lakers are trying to maximize what LeBron James has left in the tank. Coach J.J. Redick said, when you get to coach one of the greatest players ever, you take a lot of joy and pride and excitement in that. And it's my job to help him in these last few innings of his career. Brian?
A rare opportunity. Allie, thanks very much for the report. And Los Angeles making a change here. Aiden's checked in. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Clarkson. Takes a three. And good. There's another.
Incredible. 81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There's no slowing this guy down. He's on fire. Now here's Ingram. 46 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Shed. Down to 5 on the shot
Nice
clock.
defense.
To win the drought. And that one's good. Ingram. Ingram's got 16 points now.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's Doncic. Launches a three.
Nice shot, Luka.
It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 9th assist of the game now. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, the athleticism of Ingram. Exceptional at skying up for slams.
MP outside for 3. James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Hello, everybody. Tipping off halftime. Let's start things off with a look at the All-Star voting.
I think we have a good idea of who's going to make it. But a couple of bubble dudes who have said they really want this either need to step up or they're getting left out.
FOMO is powerful motivation.
And let's move on now to those first two quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Toronto Raptors.
Yeah, their defensive effort uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the films that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Checking out the group for Darko Rajakovic to start the second half. Dick and Barrett are the 2 of the 3. Brandon Ingram out there with Jakob Poeltl. And it's Shed in at the point. Now here's Ingram.
Nice defense.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. This is his second trip to the line in the game.
One shot.
And Brandon Ingram doesn't get enough credit for his growth as a free throw shooter. He shot below 70% from the line in his first 3 seasons, but since then, he hasn't dipped below 80.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Outside Barrett. Back to Ingram. To the left side wing. There's the 3. Shed. That's good. Shed's got 6.
In order to create effective spacing, you need enough guys on the floor that can hit from downtown.
Hachimura finds Clarkson. And Los Angeles, another 3.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of 3-pointers.
And so it's Ingram with it. He brings it up for the Toronto Raptors. Poeltl with a screen on Hachimura. With the teardrop. And it's Ingram laying it in. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Clarkson outside. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. There's the triple.
Nice pass.
Another one goes. Incredible.
90 points. A legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. Here's Ingram. Offensive rebound. Poeltl with the bucket. Give him 8.
There is value in traditional 5s like Poeltl. They can grab glass and they can get you bonus points.
Doncic outside.
Nice shot, Luka.
And again, it's the Lakers.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Pass to Poeltl. And here's Ingram. And here is Barrett. He's got 6. Clock at 6. Back to Ingram. Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Ingram.
The way he started this game, you wondered if he'd ever cool down, and the answer is yes.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Now, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Here's Ingram, following the 3-pointer by Los Angeles. Poeltl with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Poeltl, right side Dick. From downtown, connects from downtown.
I'll tell you, Grady Dick can shoot for days. I mean, his confidence from beyond the arc is really incredible.
Clarkson for
nice
3.
assist, LeBron.
Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Shed from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Los
Good rebound,
Angeles.
DeAndre.
Ayton's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Doncic to the middle. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
What goes up, Ayton will throw down. They knew just when to pass him that ball.
Here's Barrett. He's got 6. Pass to Pirtle. Now here's Dick. He's covered by Clarkson. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Dick's got 5 points.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
From deep, MP.
Nice assist,
and
LeBron.
another dime for him. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Pass to Shed. And here is Barrett. Let's go with a 3. And Ayton pulls
Nice
it down.
rebound, DeAndre.
Ayton's got 7 rebounds in the game. Clarkson passes to Ayton. Rebound Toronto. Outside Dick. Here's Shed. 3-pointer. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram. Ingram's got assist number 5 here tonight. The Lakers have gotten 8 of 9 to fall. Terrific offense so far in this third quarter. From deep,
Assist,
MP.
LeBron.
And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Barrett passes to Ingram. Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. Ingram on the wing. Hachimura covering. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul. Here's Shed. He's got 9. Pirtle with a screen on Doncic. Just 5 to shoot.
Nice defense.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
To the paint. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Now here's Ingram. Give him 23. Pass to Pirtle. Now Ingram from outside the arc. Rebound for the
rebound.
Lakers. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game. Hachimura from long
Good
range.
shot, Rui.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Now here's Ingram. Picked by Pirtle. To halt the run. And the dunk by Pirtle.
We know Ingram as a scorer, but Brandon's really worked on his passing game over the years.
Pirtle's gone 5 for 5 shooting here tonight. Clarkson for 3.
Nice assist,
Another
LeBron.
possession, another assist.
Tremendous speed. You know, there are only 3 players now ahead of him in career assists.
It's remarkable. One of the greatest passers this game has ever seen. Outside Barrett. From the arc. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Dick against James. Ayton with a screen. To the inside. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Ingram, the pass to Barrett. Ingram against Hachimura. Inside. Here's Pirtle.
Good defense,
Rebound for the
DeAndre.
Lakers. Ayton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Clarkson for 3. It's rebounded by Dick.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pass to Shed from deep. Rebound, the Lakers. Clarkson for 3. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well. Hitting his guys right in their spots. Ingram on the wing. And here is Barrett. Down low. Here's Pirtle. Shoots over Ayton. The
Yeah,
shot by Pirtle, no
rebound.
good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Nice.
And that one's good. James.
The
No, I thought I had
strategy
the
has been
rebound.
pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Clarkson passes to Hachimura. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Hachimura's got 8 points.
Well, Hachimura's inside-out scoring ability is what makes him so valuable to their offense.
Ingram finds Dick. Yep, that one's good. Dick's got 7 points here in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 1:53 left to play in the third quarter here. Ingram against Hachimura. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Pass to Dick. Launches it. And the three-pointer goes. 10 points for him.
And I love Dick's aggressive mindset. I mean, this is how lethal he can be catching and firing.
Back to Clarkson. The three. They get it back. Over Dick. And there's Clarkson. That one's good. On the assist from Ayton.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Toronto passing it around. And here's Ingram from the arc. Fires in the triple. Ingram's got 26 points.
Prolific from deep in the first half. He's trying to continue that.
Doncic outside. From deep,
Versus
MP
Luka.
buries it from three.
I mean, no comment, but this is just unreal.
To the middle. Shot is good by Barrett.
And I love the confidence from Barrett. He enjoys finding room inside and capitalizing.
Clarkson for three. Another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pirtle with a screen on Hachimura. Hachimura against Ingram. And that one drops for him. 28 points for him.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And here's Doncic
Nice shot,
outside.
Luka.
Drills it from deep.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
MP getting it done for the Lakers. He put up a jaw-dropping number of three-pointers. An exceptional single-quarter performance. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Austin Reeves out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Dalton Connect. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Hayes against Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 12 points in just the second half.
Yeah, Ingram is having a great night so far, playing passionate offense and finding lots of quality looks.
Here's Reeves. Rebound Toronto.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Ingram up top, guarded by Vanderbilt. Pass to Mobo. Here's Walter. 6 to shoot. Lawson passes to Mamukelashvili. And here's Ingram outside. And Reeves pulls it down.
You know what? He's got to look to
Nice
get other
rebound
guys
off the Reeves.
involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Nice shot, Marcus Smart.
Smart has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Just such a quick release there by Marcus Smart. You love to see that just catch, touch, and release.
Well, a lot of eyes focused on NBA officiating, but where their eyes are focused is also a topic.
Yeah, the league's able to track officials' position on the court and even tell
Nice
where
shot,
they're
Dalton.
looking.
Connect.
And you cross-check that with the results and train them where to be and where to keep watching.
And for Toronto, they're shooting about 47%. A nice number. Mamukelashvili passes to Ingram. Pass to Mobo. Fires the 3. And again, Toronto, no good. The Lakers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Here's Lawson. He's covered by Reeves. Walter from outside. Mamukelashvili. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jackson Hayes. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off a transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
The first one falls. Jakob Poeltl, he's checked in for Mobo. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There are usually 1 or 2 mid-season coaching changes in the NBA every year. Can those energize a team, Grant?
You know, B.A., we've seen it give teams a boost in the past, but only on occasion. Usually it's a last-ditch effort in a doomed season or simply just turning the page.
Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ingram.
Nice defense.
The 3 is up. Good D
Good
by
rebound.
Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer.
Nice shot, Dalton. Connect.
The 3.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Poeltl. Now here's Ingram. To the paint. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
You love to see
Good
the
rebound,
competitive
Jackson
fire, but
Hayes.
he couldn't sink that revenge triple.
Smart passes to Reeves. Hayes finds Smart. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Look, Marcus Smart is the pulse of the team. He plays with passion and does whatever his team needs from him.
And he can't get the first one. Richard, the league taking some steps to prevent flopping. What's the criteria for what crosses the line?
It's called STEM. It's an acronym for secondary, theatrical, exaggerated movements. Yes, that's a real term. It's kind of a limited definition, and it basically says, don't be an idiot.
And the Lakers making a change here. MP's checked in.
This is surely a spot that Marcus Smart has shown signs of being really good. He's definitely improved from the moment that he came into the league until now.
Good D.
Ingram against Vanderbilt. The shot by Ingram, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
Reeves, the pass to Clarkson. It's Smart on the wing.
Nice shot,
He
Marcus
drops
Smart.
it from range. Smart's got 7 points for the quarter.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Will it go? And the nice bucket from Dick. Dick's got 12 points in just the second half.
And after being held scoreless in the first half, he's starting to turn it on.
And here's Impend again for 3.
And this three-point shooting performance has been insane. Everything is going in for him.
It's been a historic night for him, closing in on the 4th most threes in a single game. Well, some lament the death of the mid-range jumper in today's game. Grant, you got any fixes?
Well, some have suggested cutting out the corner threes. If the three-point line was only like above the break, teams would probably need to rely more on that mid-range.
The shot by Ingram, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Outside Dick. Outside Barrett. The shake. And there's the drive. And it's good on the layup.
Such a gutsy player. Barrett takes on challenging defenders in style and stays in control.
Clarkson passes to Reeves. Back to Clarkson. 4-3. And again, the Lakers, no good. The Raptors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this 4th quarter. Here's Shed. Here's Barrett. Reeves with some nice D.
Nice defense of Reeves.
Down low. MP outside. Yet another bucket.
And he's been out of this world tonight. I mean, unreal on the offensive end.
Boy, the points just keep adding up. Close to the 4th most points ever in an NBA game. Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Clarkson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Toronto has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the 4th. 0 for 4. Pass to Pirtle. Outside Barrett. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Toronto. Pirtle with a screen on Vanderbilt. Ingram, the pass to Barrett. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, this is what Barrett does best. A talented scorer who keeps things simple on the offensive end.
MP finds Smart. Back to MP. Fires from deep.
Nice this, Austin Reeves.
From distance.
Another 3 for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. Outside Ingram. And founded back in 2020, the National Basketball Social Justice Coalition still pushing for voting rights and eliminating bias in the justice system. A lot yet to be done, Grant.
Yes, indeed, B.A. And give them a follow. I mean, it's so much important.
And again for 3.
It has been raining threes for him, alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
He can't miss. They have to keep feeding him. How many more can he hit? Pirtle with the ball. Hayes picks him up for 3. Barrett. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Nice rebound, Jackson Hayes.
Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Clarkson. The 3 ball. And it's good. He hits another one.
Well, folks, he's now bested his own single-game record for points in a game with this simply incredible offensive explosion we watched unfold. Congrats to him for now holding down 2 of the top 3 spots all time.
And we get paid to sit here and watch this excellence? What a special experience indeed. The emotion, the effort, the intensity throughout this game has been remarkable. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most 3s in a game. A night we'll never forget. And it's Dick. That time on the assist by Barrett. Barrett's got 3 assists in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us.
Nice assist off the race.
Again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Shot is good by Barrett.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent. Good! That's another bucket!
What a moment. It's one for the history books. Again, he has set the record for the most points ever in a single game.
Unparalleled scoring capability. We've seen it time and time again. There's really nothing he can't do on a basketball court when he sets his mind to it. And it's Shed missing.
The rebound.
Shed's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. And there's the lob. It's stolen by Ingram. Pass to Shed. And here's Dick. And here's Ingram outside. The shot comes out.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And that one's good. Clarkson.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. Feed the interior, good things will happen.
They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
No good with a jumper from the wing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.
Like and subscribe to Brooks Games.